Everybody, my name is Heman. I'm changing my mind about, mixing it up every video because I realize there's not really a whole lot of stuff in my life that's really fundamental storytelling that's gonna be really interesting to listen to anyway. So, yeah, I'm gonna throw that out the window. It's gonna be like a small little segment in within the videos I make now. So, today when I woke up, I watched Weeds. Again. Yeah, I didn't make any videos again until real late tonight. So I blew through season 3. I'm on season 4 now, the same point where I was in the last video, basically. I talked about how I just started the episode 1. Well, the same thing happened again. I've not recorded any gameplay for another video tonight. Well, I probably won't have a chance to tomorrow because I work from 12 to 9:30, and I won't go to bed probably until 3 maybe. So yeah, it's time. I might try to pop a video out real quick. I don't know. It just depends. Work wasn't bad tonight at all. It was actually pretty slow. It wasn't bad. We had some times we joked around a bit. So, it really wasn't that bad. Well, blew through all the topics so quick, except for the one, the story time that I was talking about. Well, I do have one story I can really talk about that pretty much changed my life. Yeah, I have to sit up even because this is how much it changed my life. So, when I was younger, this is about 6th grade, my parents, they got divorced. And it was actually a really good thing they did because, they weren't really good for each other. Well, I got in a fight in school that day, ended up blooding up a guy's nose. A lot of my friends saw it. I don't know. I just lost it. Ended up getting ice. A little, in school suspension sort of. I guess that's what it really is. All day. So I don't know if you guys have ice where you are. That's what it was. That's not really the life-changing event, but that's one of the things that kind of set me down on the road of to where my life got better. Um, I'm through the whole entire middle school. I mean, I'll just describe that, but I didn't really was not part of anything. I wasn't a part of anything. I can't even English right now. I was not part of anything. I didn't sign up for anything. I wasn't not part of any teams. I wasn't on a chess club. I wasn't a part of anything at all. And since I was going to high school, this is now going to be my freshman year in this one. I was just like, I need to be a part of something. Well, those guys came to my school. And they were pretty cool. So did everybody else, but those guys stood out. I mean, AFJRDC, they're pretty cool. So I went up to them, just was talking to them. Chief Rogers was his name, and he was freaking awesome. He's like the coolest black guy you'll ever meet. He has Samuel Jackson running for his money. He's just so much. He's so energetic. He has so much. He's awesome. If you met him, he'd be like one of your favorite people you ever meet. He was so cool. Just talking to him, I ended up like, you know what? I'll sign up with you guys. And so for my freshman year, I did some things. I helped out as much as I could and stuff. Then I felt myself slowly started to change because in middle school I was inside the house all the time, and I'm still sort of in the house a lot. But at least I have friends come over and we play games together. I used to be very social when I was younger, but after middle school I sort of just stopped, and I started to kick back up in high school. My two best friends, Cody and Bradley, we met through AFJRTC. We were sitting next to each other, and we were friends in middle school. We didn't really talk. We didn't really hang out. But now we hang out a lot. We play games with each other a lot over Steam or Battle.net. We do all kinds of things. And we sometimes go out and go Pokemon hunting, which is pretty fun. But that really was a big thing. And what JRTC really made me do, it made it where I'm able to actually talk to people. I was kind of I was kind of in a point where I couldn't talk to anybody. If I tried to talk to them, I would just be like stuttering a bit because I would be kind of somewhat nervous, and I'd really talkative. They kind of ASRcok got me out of that. Made me feel more confident. Made it where I'm actually able to do speeches. I can give a pretty good speech. Also, I taught classes of marksmanship. I full on taught. Like, I got in front of the class, I taught them all how to do marksmanship, and there was about 8 or 10 students. And they all passed the test with 100%, which is the only way you're able to get on marksmanship team. You have to pass with 100%. 2 people did it on their first try, and then 3 or 4 did it on their second, and all the rest did it on the third, which is actually pretty solid because it took a lot of people a lot of times all my other years, because I was a part of it all 4 years. I didn't teach marksmanship until my senior year. After I taught them, I pretty much dropped out of marksmanship because I lost all my interest in it. Wasn't really that fun because we're shooting air rifles, and I don't really find air rifle shooting too much fun anymore. I used to find it a blast. If you look hard enough, you see a bunch of videos of me shooting air rifles at donut targets. I mean, stuff on this channel. I'll probably already deleted them by now. Who knows? I don't know if I have. I used to upload the most random crap back then. Now it's a little bit more organized, and yeah. But if you're to see, the greatest single thing that's probably ever happened to me next to Sarah, because Sarah made my life so much better. She makes me happy, and I've never had a real relationship before. She's my first real relationship. I mean, I had little middle school relationships that's like, hey, you want to go out? Sure. But we're actually in a relationship, and it's nice. It makes me feel good, you know? Really does. Makes me happy when I get to see her. And she's the whole entire reason why I have the drive to make videos. If you haven't seen my speech video I did, watch it if you need some inspiration. I feel like it will. I got my point across pretty well, and you guys will get enough inspiration. ASRcok was one of the greatest life-changing events because it gave me the confidence I need to do what I need to do in life. If you're currently in high school now, and if you are having problems, like I was saying, like you were getting in fights, you need some discipline of some sorts, and also some, well, encouragement, and also being built up. That's what you need to do. Because after to see, let me actually talk about my sophomore year, my junior year. I didn't really talk about. I completely skipped it. But my sophomore year, I was put into recruitment, and this is whenever I started editing videos and started making videos. Because I uploaded videos then, it was just me recording off my iPhone. I like stuck my iPhone through this little ball collector case. It's supposed to collect baseballs and stuff, and I would record videos off that. Well, also was recording videos. Well, I didn't know if I could freaking English. I use Sony Vegas on my old red laptop that's Gateway that had Windows Vista on it. It was really bad. And I edited a video and I made it, and it was the recruiting video for that year. I made all the recruiting videos for all the years, except for I think my last one, because I think someone else took it up. I made the orientation video. And I did voiceover work for it too, which I think it actually worked out pretty well. Since the recruiting point, let me get talking about sophomore year, because I'm kind of scattered around. It's because I have so many memories from so many different things I can talk about. And this video is going to be longer than the others. It's just going to happen. So I'm adding more footage of stuff. It'd be good. So the recruiting, I stuck with that for my sophomore year. Then, Major called me up and said, "Hey, we have a commander's call tomorrow. Do you want to be our mission support squadron commander, which is a leadership position, which is in charge of about 6 departments in our JRDC unit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do it," because I'm always the one that likes to try to step up whenever he's needed. I've always been the one to do that. Whenever Tanner quit from Dairy Queen, I stepped up then. Whenever Mason and Tristan quit, I stepped up even harder. And now I'm like the best, pretty much. Next to Hunter. Yeah, I don't really mind saying people's names and stuff. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. They don't really care either. They're pretty chill. But yeah, I held that position for 2 years, and I never applied for anything ever in JRDC. I was given the positions, and I always did the positions really well. I was fairly good at my job, But the main thing I did, they had me do, was video edit and just be the tech guy. I fixed all the technical problems in JRDC. Any problem they ever had, I would fix it. Like any problems they had in Excel, Word, any problems they had with the lighting, or they had any problems with any videos or anything, I would fix them. I would do everything basically. If they had problems with the projector, they had problems with their sound, I would basically fix any technical problem, and I would do it real quick because it's not really that hard, honestly. It's just a lot of people don't know how to do it, and I was always been raised around technology, and pretty much everything I know about the computer I was self-taught, because I've always been self-taught myself. I can't even English. Always learn things from myself. I don't really learn from other people, which is very hard whenever you want to do other things and you also want to learn at the same time, but you really can't learn because you want to do the other things that takes priority. Sometimes it's really hard. But yeah, join JRDC if you are currently in high school. If not, then just try to get out there and do something that you enjoy, that you can associate with other people, and then learn to try to get yourself out of that shell to talk to other people, because communication with other people and getting to understand people in general is really good skills. You need to have people skills to get far. I think I'm pretty good with people. I don't really like people, but I think I'm pretty good with people. Well, this video I might have dragged out a bit because of me having to think a little bit what I was wanting to say, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys want to know more about me, I'll just talk about a lot of my life stories. I don't really care. I'm an open book when it comes to, I'll pretty much tell you anything. Just ask questions in the comment section, and I'll answer in a video, because I figured that's the best way to do it. I'll gather up some of the comments and answer them all at once. Well, like, comment, subscribe to Heman, because he's your man. And I have to work tomorrow, but I'll be off Wednesday and Thursday, and that will give me enough time to pop out a lot of videos and make a lot of videos and put us a lot of time in editing them, make them really good. It's really weird having 2 days off in a row. Really is. Well, like, comment, subscribe to Heman, because he's your man. Cheesy's catchphrase, best catchphrase. Deal with it.
Hear my verse, cause yeah, they said it, but I said it first. So in a sense, I take these niggas birth. That's why my fans in my show screaming, take me to church. No suit and tie, but baby, I go to work. Don't do it for the money, but that's one of the perks. If y'all got the shovel, then I got the dirt. Cause burying rap is what I mean when I say take them to church. Oh man, I'm back with more bars. Yo, girlfriend on my scorecard. Opportunity Knoxville, someone please tell me where the doors are before I trample it, nigga. Somebody better answer this, nigga. If you ain't never heard of me, I'm about to show you what the motherfucking anthem is, nigga. Diamonds and treasure, that don't bring me no pleasure. Every day I just wake up saying I could do better. Trying to find me a girl to put her hands in the holes of my sweater. And truth be told, I just pray that this moment lasts me forever. I said hear my verse, cause yeah, they said it, but I said
my name is Heman, and this is Vlogging Roadhogging.
That's why my fans in my show screaming, take me to church. No suit and tie, but baby, I go to work. Don't do it for the money, but that's one of the perks. If y'all got the shovel, then I got the dirt. Cause burying rap is what I mean when I say take them to church. And I'm all influential, cause I'm somewhat anti-governmental. When I feel like all I need is God, I don't really give a fuck if I offend you. I don't really think you know what I've been through, but it's something I'd rather not get into. Cause I can't put my life inside a pencil when it's something I'd rather not pretend to be able to do when the eight full of shrooms can't paint when I paint when the bass goes boom and the lights go low when they call it magic like I'm rocking a cape in a room. Mental patient escaping the room now out the basement has
video.